So I'm out here sailing. I'm going to Arcadia from Ludington today. It's about 7:30, 8 a.m. I've got some nice north, what is it, the direction? North, easterly. I'm getting really confused because I grew up on the west coast of Lake Michigan. Now I'm on the east coast, so you wouldn't think it would mess with my direction, but it really does. So right now we're getting northeasterly wind, so it's coming off the land. I'm sailing around Big Sable Point, then I'm heading into the wind. The wind's supposed to come from the west a little more later, so I think the further I can get out into the lake, the better sail I'll have once the wind changes and once I get around this point. That's a lot of stuff going on. But anyways, I'm making 5.2 knots, not really trying to sail that hard or anything. I'm passing Dean on Ride the Wind. I'll show you him a bit, but it's just a gorgeous day out here. All right, let's see. We're about to pass Dean on Ride the Wind, so that's Dean on Ride the Wind. I think we're about to pass him up, which is always kind of cool to be in a boat that's passing another one. Of course, he's towing a dinghy, so that probably really slows him down. But yeah, he's looking smart. Okay, it's 9:30. I'm still sailing on somewhat of a close haul. The wind has picked up. I'm making really good speed, close to 6 knots. Considering throwing a reef in the mainsail, I think what I'm going to do is sail another half hour at this course and then tack and head. I've already passed the point, but I'm trying to get far enough out that when I tack back towards land, I can continue to sail and not have to motor. So I just want to get a little further out, and then as I go through the process of tacking, I may actually heave to for a second, reef the main, and then bring the jib around, and I'll head down on the other tack. So that's the plan. So again, another half hour. I'm going to heave to, so I'll turn into the wind. I'll keep the jib on this side, and then the boat will just kind of lean over. That takes pressure off the mainsail. Then I can easily bring the mainsail down and put the first reef in. I've got a one-line reefing system set up, which has been working pretty well, so that should be pretty easy to get down. Then bring the jib around to the other side, complete the tack, and head towards Arcadia. I think it's another 20-some miles, so if I can keep up this speed, it'll be a great day and a great sail. Just take a look at the conditions out here. 20 degrees of heel here. I'm just moving. I'm taking a little bit of spray, but this is what I would call ideal for sailing. Again, I'm probably not going the direction I want right now, but this is like putting money in the bank. The further I go at this course, the easier it'll be once I tack. So we'll go a little longer this way. I'm only going 30 miles total, so if 6 hours becomes 7 because I sailed the whole way instead of motored, that's worth it. Take a look at the sails. So I've got the main. I've kind of depowered it a little bit. I'll let the boom up. My jib's powered up pretty good. And now if you can see the tells. There we go. They're flying pretty much how they're supposed to be back. The red ones on the other side are doing the same. The mid one is kind of going up and then back a little bit. So we're not super powered, but with this much wind, I'm making great speed. Yeah, great day out here. The other thing, I think it's about time to put this camera away because I am taking a little bit of spray and I don't want to get this thing wet. So I did hear that the wind's supposed to pick up to over 20 knots today. There may be a small craft advisory, so I'd just rather put the reef in sooner than later. So, all right, I'll check in later.